Jen, this is an extra special day. Bunnyville returns. Oh, you just missed it. Oh, look, the guy right there. He's actually, look, he's hunting for the eggs right now. This is amazing. He was looking in through the bushes and the trees. This is amazing. I just love this. And by the way, how come no one told me that there's going to be so much of exercise here down, because you have to walk so much, which I'm going to ask, Randy. Randy, how come you never told me there's going to be so much walking around?
Well, I didn't want you to think you'd be exhausted. So, I need to just have you stick with me all morning here.
Love it, love it. So before we even get into this Rackham Fountain, I know this is an amazing monument here at the zoo. I want to find out, what are some of the tips for people who are searching for these eggs right now here at Bunnyville?
Well, first and foremost, they are never hidden anywhere inside an enclosure, including some of the fences. No one has to scale a fence to find an egg. Right. They are not hidden inside trees, anything that's really tall. They are all on the ground. They are all accessible from all the pathways. So they're all outside as well. Nothing is inside a building. Okay, cool. All right, that's important for people to know. And because we don't want them to climbing trees or jumping to an animal cage or something like that. Absolutely not.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Now, this one right here, this is the place where people come down and take a lot of pictures.
It sure is.
Hit me with the history behind this.
Absolutely. So this is the Horace H. Rackham Memorial Fountain. It was built in 1939 and gifted to the zoo from Mary Rackham, who was his wife. Right. And the family gave it in honor of Horace Rackham, who was the first Zoological Commission president. So it has become an iconic location here at the zoo. This is always a sign of spring when it turns on for the season, and it's always exciting when the water starts to flow again. But it has beautiful appointed art. Really, these sculptures are true art, and the zoo has an amazing art collection. So when you're here visiting, that's also a fun thing to check out when you're out and about in the zoo.
And I noticed that a lot of people actually were, just before we went live, people coming up over here and taking a picture, with this amazing fountain in the back. This is just absolutely amazing. And you've got many more of these photo opportunities here at the zoo, correct?
We sure do. So we have some that are designated specifically for the event, but then there are many locations throughout the zoo where other structures or sculptures like this are great opportunities for you to take a memorable moment with those you're here with.
And that's also another opportunity for when people come down here. I mean, I know today that you're more to enjoy, with the Bunnyville returning, but there's also other elements to the zoo that people can actually, dive into, whether it's animal habitat or experiencing different kind of species. How many species do you have over here?
We actually have more than 2,000 animals from more than 250 species here at the zoo. So not only do we have all of the very large and exciting animals that people expect to see, like giraffe, zebras being unique, but then we have a number of reptiles and amphibians that are from all over the world that can be seen here in both of the amphibian and reptile buildings.
And case in point, just behind you, where did it go? All right, the
Bactrian camels.
Double-humped camels. What are they called?
Bactrian camels.
And they're from Mongolia, correct?
Correct.
I mean, just look at them. They're just a beauty, aren't they? And there's so many different animals like that you can come down and experience at the Detroit Zoo. But of course, today it's all about Bunnyville. So make sure you come down. It's till 3 p.m. Get your trainers on, get your jacket on, stay warm. Keep the day extra exciting. And when we come back, there's so much more to talk about. Bunnyville, the Detroit Zoo. Jen, back to you.